haven't seen any crazy moves like that for a while, have we? I want to see you wave guys pushing the levels, trying to do these cheese roll back loops or just kind of crazy stuff. Stay tuned to the end because one guy has definitely been trying some crazy stuff. But before we go there, we're going to talk about catapults. Yes, we're going to talk about cannonballs. Yeah, because, well, there's different reasons for catapulting. You've all been there. And we're going to go through a few today. So, kicking us off is this one. Yeah, this one is a classic. The sun is out, you're living the dream, and then you can't see where you're going because the sun's in your eyes. Bang! Yeah, it happens, and I'm laughing, but it's dangerous. Hitting the bottom is dangerous. If you hit the bottom, you catapult, your head goes forward. This thing round that keeps your head on, the neck, it's quite a delicate thing. So be careful out there. When the sun is in your eyes, you still got to keep an eye of where you are, what the dangers are. Shallow water is a nasty one. And not only nasty, it can be expensive. Check out the boom. Yeah, expensive, expensive. Also, when you're getting into the sport, you may be trying, you know, a couple of jumps and you get a bit excited. Yeah, it can result in a massive catapult and some nasty bruising. Ooh, that is big. That is a big bruise. Then we've also got our guys like maybe in the northern hemisphere where it's a bit chillier. The snow is coming down. You have to watch out for icebergs. Yeah, okay, I'm not quite sure if it was an iceberg, but that looks cold. Yeah, cheers to Lars for sending that in. And then we've also got to remember, you're new to the sport, you've got to accept that you're probably going to have, yes, some big catapults. And definitely people are going to be laughing. As long as everyone is fine, that is part of the game. As you get faster, as you get better, they're just going to get harder. Yeah, exactly. The catapults don't go away. So cheers to Greg for sending that in. And here's some of the damage you can do. Yeah, this was Jamie just sending in his harness line. He's destroyed it. He said he's had a bit of back and neck pain, but it was all worth it. Is it? Is it? Well, I'll tell you what, I think this next clip just says it all for me. Look at the stoke. Yeah, this is Boys van der Veer from the Netherlands, just full of stoke. You can see it on his face. He's on a 15-year-old Nash 4.2, still going strong, an old Fanatic free wave, and still loving it. You don't need the newest gear to have fun. Don't forget, some of the new stuff is nice, I won't lie, but some of the old stuff is just as good. And if it gets you on the water, it can still put a massive smile on your face. And talking a massive smile on your face, just listen to this. Oh! Yeah, this is Doug Reed in Calshot. Said it's absolutely blowing old boots, 40 plus knots. Loz is on the camera now. Loz is a new guy to windsurfing, but just listen to the stoke. Yes, that's the stoke of someone new. They're watching it. You can feel the energy. That's what we want to see. So if you've got any clips, don't forget, send it at Windsurfing.TV. Could be a stoke clip, could be a crash, could be a progressive, you know, video. It could be anything. Sometimes you might have landed your first new move. There is lots of ways to get on Send It Sunday. There's no rules. If I like it, it's going in. And talking of going in, we've got to talk about the sponsors. SavernShop.com, yes, still supporting Send It Sunday. And we will be featuring a new rash vest they've got coming out with a pocket in the front for the tracking device. But more on that in a future episode. But stay tuned, a nice safety device from the guys at SavernShop.com. Okay, we're bringing a feature back. We haven't seen it for a while. What is it? Well, it is, of course, Surf Wagons, ja! Surf Wagons, ja! We are bringing the Surf Wagons back. We're going to rip through them. First up, we've got this beauty. Yeah, this is a Citroen CX Palace. I think it's called. 1981. How is that for a car? We got a Nash on the roof, the original Nash Mistral. Rennie van der Beek sent that in, said he's still sailing it today. You go, Renee, you go. Now, that is a beast. It actually says at the bottom of the email, he's the founder of the old school Mistral Club, like 8,000 followers on Facebook. Pretty impressive. Next up, look at this surf wagon. Jaaaaa. Yeah, this is the Ford Capri, late 80s. This is Marty. He's got a second-hand Klepper on the roof. He said he just bought a house in Portland, in Weymouth. He said, I've made it. He said he knew he was going to be a professional windsurfer. And then a few years later, it all crashed. The interest rates went up. He lost the house. He lost the windsurfer. He lost everything, the car. He said, but not to worry. He's now in a very good place and he's probably got more kit than a windsurfing centre. So you go, mate. But how's that? Ford Capri. Beauty, mate. Bloody beauty. Next up, we've got this beauty. Yeah, VW Golf, 1990, Western France. He's 19 years old. He is living the dream. What's on the roof? I'll tell you what's on the roof. He's got a Tiger 250 Wave. He's got a F2 Sputnik. Oh, yes. I mean, can life get any better than that? Well, he said he's still sending it today. He's got, I think, a Quattro Cube. He's got a Fanatic Quad 82 and an iSonic. I love it that people have just been, like windsurfers, we're a hardcore crew and we've been going a long time, us old boys. But it's a good feeling, actually, to see guys just coming through the ages. And it's nice to look back on these motors and the gear on top of them. I love it. Okay, we got one last one. Just check out this thing. Yeah, a Datsun 240Z. Just check out the graphics. Arr, I really hope he's got that graphic on his custom boards. Yeah, I mean, that is Rue. He's over in the gorge. Of course it's America. Of course it's America. Absolutely love it. So there we go. That's the surf wagon jar for this week. If you do have some surf wagons, send them in and let me know in the comments below, what is your all-time favorite surf wagon? Put member if you're a member, and I will pick a comment at random to send you a hat for next week's episode. And if you do fancy supporting the channel, you watch all the videos, you liking them, looking forward to them every week, you chip in some bit of money like these legends. These legends chipped in some bit of money, supported the channel, plus the reoccurring members, which I will work a way to put you guys in, but massive thanks for the support. Right, where are we going next? We've got one video left and it's a banger. This is Martin and he's been in Maui for 2 months. Yeah, absolutely scored it. It was going so well. And then, yeah, broke his foot. Check out the aerial. Oh, he's nasty. It is a nasty landing. He seems in good spirits about the break. He's like, yeah, it wasn't too bad. Didn't have any surgery. He's kind of hopeful to be back on the water soon. So he is quite happy. He might even be back on the water now, just judging from the tone. But he did make a video of that trip and it's epic. He has got some stunts in here. Look at this. Yeah, some shove-it cheese rolls. I love the shove-it cheese roll. And there's almost that one-handed shove-it cheese roll in there. Yeah, it looks pretty sketchy. We've also seen the Batman, which is like a push loop into Shaka. It's kind of Pasco-ish for the freestylers out there. Interesting as well, but he's got some solid turns. I mean, just some good conditions in general, and he's boosting some aerials. So although he broke his foot at the end of it, I think he had about 6 weeks of sailing. And looking at this, apart from, well, urchins in the foot, I think it went pretty well. So great. Thanks for sending that in. Obviously, on Bruce boards, he spends a lot of time over in Tenerife, or he could even live there. I'm going to have to get my facts straight, aren't I? Anyway, that's it for the show this week. Let us know what you thought of it. Let us know in the comments. Comments are a bit bare. We need to boost them up a bit. And we'll see you for the next one. There's only one thing left to say, that no matter where you are in the world, don't forget to send it.